sense inquisitive eyes lurking about the oasis, and I don't dare risk them catching sight of my direct involvement. I need you to retrieve the package from Zeke for me. Be sure to practice extreme discretion. It is a dangerous time.
Howdy, little wizard. What can I do for you? The package for Alhazred. Got it right here. He sent you to fetch it. The thing is, old Ambrose told me to put it directly in Alhazred's hands. It's top secret, high priority. Oh, shucks. After everything we've been through, how could I not trust you? Just make sure you take this package straight to Alhazred.
You have the package. Good. Let me inspect it. Ah, just as I suspected. Think the Sands Ambrose had them. This package contains 2 keys. One of bone, the other covered in hieroglyphics. Both ancient and not of the mortal realm. Ambrose's details were hazy, but he said they were recovered from a fiendish ghoul or ignite glider in the brisk breeze. Apparently the victor was a daring young wizard, not unlike yourself. Perhaps you know them. The undead's attack on Brisk Breeze was but the preamble to this story. My assistant Alima may have stumbled upon the next chapter. I will keep the bone key safe. Meanwhile, it is crucial you take the hieroglyph key to Alima in the village of Upper Zigazag. She was conducting important research at my behest, but her work has been threatened by criminal elements from Lower Zigazag. She uncovered a hidden chapter of the Croconomicon called the Crocapocrypha, but her work has become threatened by criminals. The fiends have severed all transportation in and out of Upper Zigazag. Use this Manda statue to teleport to Upper Zigazag. Make sure Alima is safe, and give her the hieroglyph key. Her research must be completed.
Wizard, how did you get here? Alhazred sent you? Sand and dust! Is this the lost hieroglyph key? This might be exactly what I need. Look here. These glyphs are in ancient form, but I think I can decipher them with a little time. I only hope it's not too late. I found a prophecy encoded within the Crocapocrypha, which I believe holds grim tidings for us all. It says an avaricious evil simmers under the House of Scales, where immortal Anubis judges the souls of the dead. And now, ravenous teeth thugs are kidnapping Manders throughout Zigazag. It's not safe for me to finish my research. Can you end the ravenous teeth's terror and free the Manders they've kidnapped? You will find them skulking throughout Lower Zigazag. Meanwhile, I'll study the hieroglyph key for clues to the prophecy. I just don't know how, why, or when that evil will boil over.
Wizard, please help us. The ravenous teeth have the keys to our cages. Thank you, Wizard. There are still more of our Mender brothers and sisters who need rescue. To get to them, you must lower the drawbridge from the toll house. Be careful. The ravenous teeth control everything here.
Well, hello there, Wizard. I thought tourists were off limits here these days. Looking to lower the toll bridge, are you? Oh, sorry, I can't do that. Apep wouldn't like it, but don't worry. You still get to pay the toll. You'd turn back now if you knew what was good for you, kid. Apep the Snaky One is not to be trifled with. He has powerful friends.
Wizard, help! Help me, please! Quickly!
Look, boys, fresh meat. Remember, we can chew him up, but leave him alive. Apep will be most pleased to have a wizard's soul.
Meddlesome wizard! Apep is gonna bite our heads off for this, but not before he chews you up and spits out your soul.
Thank you so much, brave wizard. If you hadn't come along, Apep would have stolen my soul. They just took a group into the tent of Molars, the mercenary leader. Hurry! They must be stopped!
I'm going to personally escort this lot to Amit. There are still hands of Anubis in the House of Scales to thwart our... Have the remaining Manders prepared by the time I return. The army of the condemned needs all the recruits it can... What's this? Molars! Deal with the intruder or you'll see none of the reward. I'll return for the other Manders and the wizard's souls soon.
You heard Master Apep. Ravenous teeth. Gnaw the wizard to pieces. Just make sure you save the last bite for Apep. Mercy! Apep is helping Emmet the Devourer raise an army of the condemned. Apep promised me unfathomable riches to bring him manders, but I've bitten off more than I can chew. I'm getting out of here. Best you do the same and forget about that lot of manders. To pass through the Duat Gate, you need to be dead or have a Rebus key. And Apep has the only known Rebus key. Tough. Now, I'm getting as far away from here as possible. You don't want to be here when the army of the condemned mobilizes.
You're back, but I don't see all the manders. Did something go wrong? Tell me everything. The ravenous teeth were working for Apep, the snaky one? Of course, the snake is the spear. He was sending souls into the House of Scales to join Ammit the Devourer's army of the condemned? The only way to save the mander souls is with a Rebus key? Of course! It's so odd! A rebus is a puzzle consisting of pictures that represent words, hieroglyphs. The hieroglyph key is the rebus key. While you were away, I was able to piece together the missing parts of this prophecy. Duat's answers blow upon the breeze. The hand of the unready strikes judgment's salvation. The night glider is but the tip, the snake, the spear. The judgment seeks to be the rule. Thus, the scales be... Ammit the Devourer is the immortal whose job is to eat the souls that have been judged to be wicked. Perhaps she's outgrown her role. The Rebus key that was obtained from Auric Nightglider must be what you need to open the Duat Gate into the House of Scales.
No doubt a power much greater than I ushered you through the Duat Gate, mortal. I am Baruti, one of the last remaining hands of Anubis. Please tell me you're here to help. The immortal Ammit has loosed her army of the You say you seek a group of innocent mander souls. Isfit was once my brother in the hands of Anubis, but now he serves Ammit by preparing souls for judgment before... But if you can reach those mander souls before they're judged on Anubis' scales, I can undo his work and restore their mortal state. Isfit has the mander souls, but I don't know where he hides. You'll have to wrest that information from the army of the condemned.
This battle is yours, but you will not defeat the army of the condemned. Isfit prepares new recruits in the Hall of Echoes as we speak. You are too late, Wizard. I've already said the sweet... I've never been fond of getting my hands dirty, though. So I'll retire to the chamber of the sistrum and let my helpers tend to the details. What? You're still alive? Why is it so hard to find good help these days? Ah, fine! I'll prepare you myself!
Oh, when I've met my match. Fate must truly have grand designs for you, young wizard. Just do not be a fool and tempt her.
It is time, little man. Another recruit? Tisk, tisk. Silly wizard. Mortals can't be judged. Never fear. I'll have that soul out and ready for judgment in no time. I yield. All I wanted was to be something more than just a pawn in the natural balance. My rebellion is over. I will... Oh, Sekhmet is going to be so displeased with me. Who is Sekhmet, you ask? Oh, you'll meet her soon enough.
You're back! You restored the Mander souls to their rightful mortal bodies? And what of Ammit the Devourer? While I'm glad to hear Ammit will return to her duties and restore the natural balance, her parting message sounds foreboding. I'm sure we'll discover the meaning of it soon enough. Honestly, how long could it take for a prophetic statement like that to come to light? In the meantime, can you give this copy of my research to Al-Hazred? Oh, and tell him thanks for sending such great help.
Young wizard, the troubling winds that whipped round in my visions have abated. I sense you bring good tidings from Upper Zigazag. I am most pleased to hear you were able to not only preserve the natural balance of the spiral, but also the safety of my dear Alima. Your skills in wizardry have progressed impressively. It is good to know I have such a powerful ally at my disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I simply can't wait to pore over Alima's research.